Grab your drinks, guys. It's time to put the world away. Welcome to the season review, but not only that, it's going to be a look back at the Kelty Hearts save. And then I'm going to hit the retirement button. It's been quite the journey. I appreciate you guys that have stuck around. I hope I entertained some of you guys. But I'll be back for the next football manager. But I'm going to take some real world life stuff, vacation time for me, and just put this game away for a bit, put the world away for a bit, sit on the beach and have a beer. I'm sure I'll be missing this game because I enjoy it so much. But give me a few weeks. Give me a good month and a half, right? So let's go. Here we go. End of season review. Here is the button. Oh, yeah, here's the button. I'll show you how I finished. Well, there it is. Why, I'm clicking on you. What's going on? End of season review. 2037, 38 season, guys. Let's just have a look back. For some reason, it's being really laggy here. Okay. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Okay. So the signing of what? Okay, he's good. Kim Young, but he only had what? Guys, 7 starts. Get out of here. This is broken, huh? Signing of the season. Get out of here. Okay. Maximilian, okay, better, I would say. He just got hurt the last half of the season. He only had 13 appearances. So signing of the season, Nuno, that loanee from Real Madrid. Yeah, I would probably say he would probably been the best signing of the season. Most, look at that. I mean, most appearances, he has 7.34. Roger Rio, make an argument there. One of our better goalkeepers, finally. All right, by the season results, the board expectation was to win it. So we got second, guys. We ended up getting second with only one draw this year. So I got a D. What? The board are disappointed that the team only challenged for the... Out of all the things I did, get out of here. Oh, look at this. We gained a star rating. The team's struggles on the pitch haven't helped out the club's financial position. What? I don't know about that, guys. The club's reputation has increased over the last season. This will help us to attract a higher caliber of players to the club, help our support base grow, and greatly improve our commercial revenue. Well, there we go. Too bad we're done now. So Avellino, so total merchandise sales. Hey, we broke 1 million, huh? Total, I just can't get over this. This is something else. Shirt sales, we just barely snuck over 9,000. Get out of here. Okay, so best 11 this year: Roger Rio, Javi, Nuno, Mustafa, Comeric, Orange, Santos, Benesic, Avellino. Yeah, okay. We had quite that rotation there in the defense, didn't we? Club awards, you guys. Fans, player of the season, Castillo. How can you not, with all those goals? Player of the season, Castillo. Signing, Kim Young. I just remind you guys, Kim Young. I signed him in January. He's only had 7 stars. It's pretty good. He looks like he's going to be a good striker here for a few years if I stuck around here and played. But we're not. Goal of the season, Orange, I guess, had a awesome goal. Top goal scorer, Castillo with 32 overall. Vanesic, most assists with 12. Avellino, 8 player of the matches. Let's get going because we got the whole. We got the. That's it. We're on holiday break. We're done. And now let's look. let's just look. Where did I leave this team, guys? 28 million in the bank. Okay, we've come a long ways. All right. Um, let's look at the club info, the facilities, basic youth recruitment, exceptional academy coaching. Definitely upgraded that. Average youth facilities that they would, I asked and asked about this youth recruitment and youth facilities, and they did for the first couple of years, but then they just stopped after we got the basic. Same thing with youth facilities. They like first, they're happy with average. I don't know. Training facilities, we do have the best though. State of the art training facilities. Awesome. Perfect pitch. We just got that new stadium last year. We're up to 20,000, over 20,000 all seater. The Nathan Austin Park, we moved in that. So that's good. We do have affiliate clubs. We have this Sterling University, that's Suwon there in South Korea, and then Australian team. I got all those. Let's look back. Let's look at my profile, I guess, because I have no idea where to start here. So this is where I finished off, reputation-wise, 80%. Okay. Media handling, I mostly had the assistant do that. But tactical consistency, yep. I did change a few tactics, right? I had 3 in the back. Well, 3 central defenders there at the beginning in League 2 and League 1 here in Scotland. Hands-on approach, 95%. What does it say here? How likely the manager is to be involved in every aspect of the day-to-day running of the club rather than delegating tasks. Really, 'cause I have quite a few tasks delegated, and all the under 18 stuff, under 21s. I guess I have the signings, the contracts, the loans, stuff like that. Discipline, 100%. Loyal to players, 100%. Domestic based guys, though, what is it, 1%? So, how likely the managers to favor players from the club's nation? Said we only had a hand. I mean, the early days we had a few, but like right now we have the wonder kid, right, Campbell. That's it for a starting Scottish player. But I'm known for leading teams to title wins, playing attacking football, playing entertaining football. That's how you can't get much better than that. Entertaining, you're gonna bring the fan ins. Attacking, that's gonna bring the fan ins. That's entertaining football. And then I'm winning. Signing players of high reputation, signing young players for the first team. I got 1, 2, 3 of those. Signing young players for the future. I got 3 of those quote or lines there. Bullet statements, I guess. Avoiding players approaching the second half of their careers. Not wanting to sign players who are arguably past their best. Preferring not to sign players approaching to the end of their careers. Wait, what? Did I just say the same thing? Being a strict obsession. I did sign a bunch of older players there in the last couple of years. A few, right? The midfield and just to get some veteran players. I ended up here 12,000 per week. I'm making. It's a contract deal. Semi-professional. We got up to Continental Pro license, 4 stars. Got a couple good relationships here. I know Dio was our past player. And these guys must have been some coaches. Spanish coach looks like probably. And oh, he played for us, I think, too. He's a manager now. Anyway, we got some people that don't like me. Can't please everybody. Overview. Here we go. So number of clubs managed is 1. We got 71 awards. Longest time at the club, 67 days. Total career earnings made 3.1 million. Time spent on holiday, 63 days. I never went on holiday. Players bought, 298 players bought. Players sold, 243. Transfer value, 681 million. Transfer value. Oh, the bought. Okay, and the sold. Okay. Highest fee spent. Oh, we spent on Mumu, which we only had for 1 year, right? I spent 21.5 million for him. Where's he at now? Right, Liverpool spent 31, and yeah, he's a good starter there in the Premier League. Ebenezer Mumu. And then the highest fee received, guys, Mr. Novak. You all know that, right? I only spent 7.5 for him. He's there for 3 years. Awesome player. Now he's with Barcelona, and he's doing well. He's over a 7. 15 goals in 25 starts. And guess who won this division, guys? It was actually Real Madrid, who we beat, right? It was a crazy game. Who we beat right here, right there in the Champions Cup, first knockout round, second leg. So they won the league, the 101 points. So we beat the top Spanish team. What was I looking at here? Yeah, that was it. Fees paid, cups. These are all the games played. I played 875, won 520, drawn 142, lost 213. So I got a winning percentage of 59%. And then here's my job history, guys. Remember 2020 when we started in League 2, we got first place, and these are all the awards. Manager of the Month 5 times, and then we won the league. Second year, League 1, we won it again. I got 5 times, Manager of the Year, and then Manager of the Month 4 times. What did we win this? We had the SPFL Trust Trophy, and then League 1 title. In our first year in the championship, we got, what did I get? Manager of the Month once. We ended up 4th. And then that's it. That's all. That's second year in the championship. We won it. What did I got? Manager of the Year, Manager of the Month 4 times. I got the Trust Trophy and then the championship trophy. So this was our struggle. We were gonna get relegated or not. Our first year in the Premiership here in Scotland, we got 10th. Right, and that's just above relegation, wasn't it? We'll look back here, but yeah, that was just above. We'll look back at the seasons here a second. Second year, we got 6th. Just reminder. Then we moved down once, huh? I don't remember that. I thought we always kept moving up. We went down 1 year, a position, but I ended up getting a Manager of the Month once, and we won the Premier Sports Cup. Really? That's cool. Forgot about that. Then we took a good leap, 3 spots up. In year 28-29, we got 4th. Got that Manager of the Month. And then the next year, the 3rd here, Manager of the Year, the 3rd. Because I was probably expected, what we're probably only expected to be mid-table. The Manager of the Year and Manager of the Month. Then we got 3rd, 4 years in a row. So the next year we got third place. And the next year we got 3rd. We're stuck in on 3rd, right? Because we got Celtic and Rangers are still up in the top 2. And then we got 3rd again. But then we end up getting some trophies. We got Manager of the Year again, Manager of the Month once, and then we won the Scottish Cup. Then we took the leap. First place, no seconds. We have to leave that till now. First place, and there we go. Manager of the Year, Manager of the Month 5 times. Premier Sports Cup and the Premiership. We won it. Next year, first place, same thing. Manager year, yep, same thing. Premier Sports Cup and the Premiership. Then the following year, the same thing. Manager of the Year, Manager of the Month 5 times, first place, same thing. Premier Sport and the Scottish Cup, we won that one. Premier Sports Cup. So then we won the Scottish Cup for first time here. Okay. And then we got first place again. Manager of the Year, the Manager of the Month 4 times. Premier Sports Cup and the Premiership. And then this year, guys, with all that firepower that we lost, Novak, Coco, Baba Booyah, no, I said, and then Moo, I say that. Anyway, you guys know all that top striker, they all left. They all got bought, and I couldn't find replacements that were good enough for them. So we took a little hit this year. I got a couple awards. Manager of the Month 2 times. All the milestones here. Got my biography. I'm not going to go ahead and read that, though. What is this? All my press conferences? Really? All the questions? I've never looked at this stuff, guys. Wow. But it's on there. But now the league. Let's look at the league here. This is how it finished this year, guys. So we did get the most goals for. So we still had the most offensive power, 103. But right, 103. And then against, though, we ended up with second. Celtic with only 29 goals against. But and then the goal difference, we had the 60. Look at that, head and shoulders. Our first and second place. Celtic 67. They deserved it. I mean, we ended up beating them. So why isn't it? It only shows the one. 67 to 65. Here's the end up. I don't know if I showed you guys this. Wait, give me my view. Where we go, PSG. So yeah, we ended up beating Celtic again, but they did have, to be fair, they had 10 men. Guys sent off early, and it took us the 92nd minute to beat the 10 men. But it's still a win. Beat Celtic, beat Hamilton here, beat Hearts, and we still had a chance. We're hoping for Celtic to lose, but then we lost. This went to the Rangers. Nothing happened. We didn't even look alive here. Guys must just be beat, and that was it. That was Celtic won it right here with that loss, and then we beat Motherwell. So, but the stages here. So yeah, I already showed you guys that other screen. Right, but I want to show you this year. What was that? Here we got the first year. Yeah, we got 10th. 40 points. That was the struggle year, but hey, we made it through. We pushed on. Let's look at some of these signings. Remember some of them? I guess I'll just do the ends. Would that be the best? Enoch Asante. Wait, let's go to. Wait, what do I do here? Is it the squad? No, it's history, right, guys? Like the best. Here we go. Best 11 ever, huh? So they're saying Steve Matt. What else do you got? Oh, for each season. Okay. So here we go. This is. Guys, just click all the buttons. I forgot this was even here. Click all the buttons. You'll like, oh, that's awesome. This is here. It goes by each season if it's not bugged out. But our first season, right? We had Jameson out there. Now he's a chief scout. But who obviously you remember Austin. I mean, he had those, 103 goals for 111 appearances. Not all of them were with us though. He was here when we got here. Evans, wow, Higginbotham. I know I gave him some kind of Higgs. I think I just called him Higgs. Tidser, Wanya, Ware. Yeah, there's some good defenders right here. And these are some good defenders. Cardell. At Seahorse. I called him Seahorse. Remember Seedorf? Yeah, because he got 13 goals, 20 appearances. He was out there on that right side. But Nathan Austin that year had 30, according to this, 32 goals, so 7.63. Yeah, we won the league the first year. Ben Tidser, 7.37. Look, here he goes, my defender, 7.71. 7.35. Okay, that's how we won the league. So the next year, we won League One. Same thing. We had O'Connor, 7.7. He was with us for a few years and just dominating there, that defensive Nathan Austin, again, at 31 goals for us. All right, oh, this is when Jay High came with us? No, he was here. Yeah, I remember Jay High. He's on the bench though, the best. And then there he got his start. Jay High came in. Right? He had 92 goals and 175 appearances for us. He was the man. Yes, he was. Let's see if it says anything up here. Spent time on trial. Kelty Hearts. Wait, what? Scored his first senior goal for Kelty Hearts playing against Sterling on. And then it just says he was on trial with us? I'm not reading that correctly, but he was here for a while, man. He was the man for us, Jay High up there, banging in the goals. Even Asante. You remember him. Is he still playing? 36? Nope. He's unemployed. Wants to be a loan manager. Not with those numbers, buddy. Yeah, good luck getting a job. And that's that. I don't remember Jameson and some of these goalkeepers. I remember Darren Lyon. Bar Joe. Yeah, Bar Joe. Oh yeah, and Bo Tang. I remember him, but he didn't really pan out. He was that older guy. He was that big guy. He was real strong and stuff, but he didn't do as good as I was hoping. So the third year, this was our first year in the champions. We had Jay High up top. Yep. He had 29 goals that year. We were 2 years in the championship. And same thing. Oh, where is in there? No Connor. Oh, just under 7-7 year. I was playing the 4-2-3-1. Really? I thought I had 3 in the back, guys. I was playing the 4-2-3-1. Really? All right, let me go this year, and then here we go. Here goes Duncan Kerr, guys, in 24-25 year. This is the man here for us. Oh, he's going to Barnsley. Right? Look at that. 20. I bought him for 40,000 from the other Hearts. And he came in that second year of the champions, which we got promoted, almost an 8 average rating. And then he just in the premiership. Look at that. 17 goals, 20. Right around 20. That year not so good, 13. But he had some great years in the premiership, and then I was starting to use him a little bit less and less, and then Inter got him on a free, and he didn't do bad there. Look at that, average over a 7 for Inter. And what is he now? 31. He's going to Barnsley. Just there in the championships. Old Duncan Kerr. And what does he have for us? Is it? Oh, I have to add that up. How many goals? But he's right up there. He's right up there. It's probably on his biography, huh? How many goals he has with us. Yeah, it's probably in here somewhere. That was when Kerr arrived. Yep. Okay, we still had O'Connor in defense. And then O'Dew. That's right. Remember him. And then Jay High. Jay High was using him really as an attacking. And I remember Bucks. I wanted him to work out. He just did not work out for us. I mean, he did okay. Wow. Yeah, he did it good. First couple years. Right? Yeah, he did okay that first year. But in the premiership, he just couldn't step up. Look at that. I mean, not the best. 6.6. Couldn't step up. He did go back to the premiership of Kilmarnock and same thing. He's just not cut out for it. Now he's in Saudi and doing Looking back through time, it's cool to see. Wait, here we go. This is where I went crazy. So the 4-2-3-1, and then this was Wait a minute here. First year, second year, 1, 2 in the chip. Okay, and then when we got in the Premiership, this is where I go in the wonky formations, huh? 3 in the back. That's right, because I could not find any fullbacks. Could not find any fullbacks. Is Waynia, oops, oh my gosh. Waynia, the year before, I remember these guys were loners. Can't remember, I think he was a loner maybe too. Anyway, I couldn't find any fullbacks. So I like, all right, screw it. I'm going to go with all good defenders in the back. Flatman, yeah, he was decent, had over a 7. This is the year we got 10th in the Premiership. We had Homer, thank goodness. We had this guy on loan. He's in Brentford now. Right? We did well for us. Over a 7. I know he gave up, still conceded 71, but that was just my defense, and we weren't very good our first year in the Premiership. But look at this player. Yeah, he even had a couple matches here with Liverpool. Wolves played him. So now he's a regular English Premier Division player. Maybe not the best. Okay here. Average to maybe below average in the Premiership. But still, for where we were at, he was awesome. For our league here. This is where I went both up top, right? We had Duncan Kerr and Jay High up top. Duncan Kerr had 24, Jay High, so that we had the 2 strikers with 20 goals. We were just kind of lacking maybe midfield, looks like. Then I switched it? Oh yeah, I did switch it, huh? Instead of the defensive midfielder, oh, I moved him up. So attacking midfielder, I went 3-4-3. Forgot about that. We had Homer loan again. That's right, Atkinson back there. That's right, he was a good defender for us. And unfortunately, he left to Bournemouth, picked him up. And then he's been a Premiership. Look at him go. Just at average or below average, though. Just right around average, though, Premiership. So, but us, tearing it up. We're still building up. The Scotland Premiership is not as good as the English Premiership, so he's not going to get as good at ratings. But we had Atkinson and Madeline. Yeah, we had some good defenders. Look at all of our 7s. Just lacking those midfielders, not the best. Bucks are my wingers. Yeah, I just could not find like wingers and fullbacks. Remember that, but look at that. Kerr banging in 33 goals. That's right, we had Vujic. Where was he from again? He was Croatian. So he's been playing in Croatia ever since. They might not be using him as a striker. I mean, he's doing okay there. Yep, that's that. Mentos, I remember him. Lecco. All right, moving on. More. Then we had Homer, and then we had Cross, which was another loaner. So we were relying on good loaned goalkeepers, right? Oh no, excuse me. I got him on a free. What an amazing pickup, huh? So Arsenal let him go. And look at that in the Premiership of Scotland. I mean, he kicked butt over 7, 11 clean sheets. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's good. He still conceded 54, didn't he? But the next year only conceded 42. And then Brentford's like, oh, hey, we recognize that. They spent 10 million. And then Southampton, and then he got 30 million from Newcastle. So he's a decent Premier League goalkeeper. And man, we got them on a free. I was getting lucky with finding good goalkeepers. And that changed last couple of years. Prost, for him, Rooney, Kravchenko, Edorp. There we go. Edorp there did well for us for a few years, guys. Look at that. Yeah, he did what? 26 to 33. What is that? 7 years. Did good. Every year was over a 7. Decent 8, 9, 10 assists. 15, 11 goals that year. Yep, we lost him on a free. And still Duncan Kerr, 31, and Buick. Here we go. We had Morgan Cross. That's right, we had him for 2 years. I still had that formation, huh? So I went from there to wingbacks. The 5-2-1-2 or 5-3-2, 5-2-3, 5-2-3 probably. Cross. We get that Sean Rooney guy came in. Still Duncan Kerr 31, Buick 20. Consistent strikers I had. Bakchia, that's when he came into the game. And then Gerard, that's when he came in. Good players. He's still playing at where? Olympiacos? Is that what that? Leones? Right, because we got him. It was a loan, and I spent money for him. And then Hertha Berlin spent 11. They gave me 11.5 there for a few years. Then we got him back. I needed a ball winner. Couldn't find anybody else. Bakchia. Oh, he's joining West Ham at 31. He's got a cap for Uruguay for him finally. I don't know if that was with us or not. Anyway, we got him on a free. He was starting to hit some goals in here for us. He's definitely quality over a 7. I wasn't using him very much there, so Benfica is like, we'll take him off your hands. Wait, Morgan Cross, we had him, 2 years, okay. Borgers, he was quality player on that right side. He was probably my best. I was like, oh, right, I'm finally starting to find some wing backs. And I think he wanted to be a striker, but I trained him up for this complete wing back because he had good excel and his bust butt down that right. It was a decent cross dribbling at the time. So what's he been doing since? I mean, 7 guys, not the best. He had 7 assists. Okay, second year. Not so hot that year. But he was the best option that we had. Then that next year we had 9, no, 12 all competitions, 12 assists. And then he left on a free. He's been playing in the Netherlands, doing well. Right around 7 average. Kicked butt that year. 7, 2, 3. Look at that consistency. 13 goals, 13 goals, 13 goals, 13 goals. Borgers. Still Kerr banging over 20 every year. And Buick almost got 20. 5-2. 5-2-3. Played it again. Then we got Steve Max. Was he the loanee too? I spent $2 million. So we're starting to spend some decent money now. We had him for 2 years. And another good quality. Wait, where did I get him from? Dundee had him? Really? Wow. Okay. I guess he was a quality goalkeeper. Still is. He's been in the Premiership for a while. Doing better than average. D-Max, I remember Dio's there in the back. Gerard. Duncan Curry. He had 39 goals this year. Buick 11, that was 29-30 year. Steve Max. We had this year, we set the 5-2-3. That's whenever I got Iceberg. TV. That's right, TV time. What's he been up to? He stayed in Scotland here. Not doing bad. Claxton, he was a good we had 17. He's good. He was our playmaker. Yeah. I mean, I say that, but there's not too many assists. 4, 5, only 2. But look at that. Whoa, he played well for Burnley, huh? Over a 7 with the 15 assists overall that second year. Just over a 7 every year, and he's getting a lot of assists. 9 assists total, 11 assists there total. Good for him. 29 years old. Yep, still had Kerr. Yep, Bakchia and Kerr up top. Edorp, look at that. So we had Edorp as attacking midfielder over 20 goals. Duncan Kerr 29, Bakchia 13. Bakchia here at 30. Now I went, okay, so I was getting confidence. So I was like, we got away from this year, or this formation, and 30-31 was the last year, and then 31-32 back to the 4-2-3-1. Duncan Kerr up top with 32 goals, and then I had inside forwards going on, Bakchia with the 16. I had another Ace Santos. I forgot about that. Bahama, remember him? Oh, and then Klein. He went off to bigger and better things, didn't he? I bought him for 2.3 from Leipzig. Tearing it up. Look at that. 7-2, 7-3-3-5, 7-2-5, 7-8, just one. Hoffenheim's like, yeah, we want him. Look at that. 1 year there. 26 million. Next year, Dortmund. And Wolfsburg, 47 million. I mean, he's doing awesome there in the Bundesliga. A lot of good players came here through us. With us, Tom Robson, he was a loanee. No, I got him on a free from Bournemouth. It said 15 appearances. That's it. Motherwell picked him up. Look at that first year whole 81 conceded. Oh, wow. Blackburn spent 20 million on him. Kerr, 32 goals. Yeah, this is when we got Ball sitting on the bench, and Huey. And then we had another J Low. Oh no, we had J High. Remember, he was a good start. And then we got J Low, and he'll start hitting some goals in here. He had 15 sitting on the bench here. And then now J Low's starting, right? 12. Kerr just had 20 goals that year. Oh yeah, here goes Baba Booyah's down here. He had 20. I was like, how did we? It looks like we don't have many goals, but yeah, Baba Booyah's down here as well. I was starting to play inside forwards. And we had Danny Crawford there, another good goalkeeper. I have trained up some goalkeepers. I have found some goalkeeper for quality. 650,000. Playing well, developed them, and then Burnley said, yep, we'll give you 10.5 million. So that's part of the game, especially we got to rely on that when we only have a stadium. We had a stadium for every year except the last year. That was only 5,000. We got to make money somehow, so you got to find those deals, develop them. So at least my board was we're able to get the training facilities up. And of course, you got to keep playing the players, the best way to develop them. And we were developing players, and we were buying low and selling high, making money. Then I went to the 4-2-4 with 2 up top, and I got Camilo here. Another great striker we found, the Colombian. Right, he had a 22 goals that year. That was, oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. 8 goals there. Must have played him on the wing or something, huh? But Mets, again, I just picked them up for 850, sold them for 17 million. So get some good scouts. Rely on your scouts. Um, oh yeah, then I remember we had Humphreys here and Julio, and then we had some more. I had outstanding defenders there. Julio, he's world class. 20, but that Peruvian, remember? I got him for 500,000, guys. Tearing it up here. For 7, he's just getting better. Well, that year he took a drop. Must have got injured or something, maybe. Took a drop right there, 7.3, 36 million. And then, wow, PSG bought him for 37. So, I mean, he's one of the best defenders in the world. He's playing with PSG. And Humphreys as well. Humphreys. We had him on loan, though, for 2 years from Chelsea. And now he's a regular starter there for Chelsea. Again, one of the best goal or defenders in the world. And look at those physicals. Wow. Elite center back. And I had Diaz. Should have kept him around. What happened to him? He just got outbid. Probably shouldn't let him go. Went to Saudi. I don't know if he was complaining that he wanted to leave or what does he look like? Yeah, he's top notch. He's right there. I mean, I like the kicking, one-on-ones, throwing, the Viorica, Baba Booyah. Baba Booyah. What a player for us, right? We bought him for 85,000. 16 goals, 20 goals in all competition. And he played a few here at Man City, said, oh no, we want him. And what a bargain deal they got. I mean, we bought him for 85. We sold him for 875, so it made money. And then, but they let us loan him out for what? 1, 2, 3, 4 years after that. Now he's a coming off the bench guy for Man City. I mean, still coming off the bench guy is for Man City, top teams in the world. It's still an elite player, yeah, elite striker. Baba Booyah. Same thing. Then we got Novak, right? Yeah, Mr. Novak, guys. Probably Kerr played longer, but Novak, just for those 3 years, I mean, how do you beat 40 goals, guys? 41 the next year, 40 the next year. That's where he racked it. Look at 21 assists, 12 player matches, 7.9. Oh, in all competitions, and 8 in the league, 8.3 the year before. And Barcelona recognized it. Of course, look at 7.5 I bought him for. 65 million and we sold him. We were making money. Liu, awesome player. We had him. I was relying on loan players. They helped us go pretty far there in the champions. Same thing with Adam Flint. I got him from Shrewsbury for 4.3. Just my scouts. They would loan them back. I was like, no, we need them. It was like, nope, just kidding. We want him back. So then he started looking at 7.39. Second year, 7.7. Liverpool recognized it, gave me 36 million for him, and he's a regular starter for Liverpool. So again, that's an elite center back that we found. Playing there in League One with Shrewsbury. Renteria, Rivera. Had some decent wingers coming and going. Petro. We had, wait, who was this? Yeah, we had some in and out. Garcia, I forgot about this guy. I bought him for 210. And he had a good season with this. Robert Garcia. Forgot about this guy. Look at 13 clean sheets. We had a good defense too, though. Yeah. Again, we had some great goalkeeping. He was the 6'6 giant. Man. Alfredo out there on the left. Cabrera. I know I'm forgetting some of the guys. But just growing up with all that. That's why I love this game. You kind of grow up with these players. See where they went and stuff. I mean, Baba Booyat, Novak, Flint Liu, top notch. Everton. Um, he was on loan that 1 year from Manchester United, did well. Then we got Avellino. Arguably one of the best players here ever that's played. I know it's only been 3 years, but the ratings, look at that, phenomenal. Spent 15 million. Got Magic when he came in. Cool ass. Coco arrived on loan from Man City. Now he's not even a starter there. Who's he wanted by? Arsenal want him. Yeah, he's probably complaining. It doesn't say, but he's not starting. He wants to move on from Man City. And this is we got Moo, Comeric, Savain. That's kind of where our goalkeepers kind of went down in quality. I couldn't find anybody. Christ in January moved in there in the defense, still both over 7.4s. And some young kid. What happened to him? Valerie. How's he doing? Oh, that's right. He's still our player. Hello. He's out there on loan. Forgot we had the 4.5 star potential. Another good striker we got. I forgot about him. He's on loan. I loaned him out. Damn Hung. The Vietnamese. He was the Vietnamese wonder kid. Got him for 6.25 million only. So it was a quality. Finally got some fullbacks here. Over a 7 rating. Like I said, Vietnamese, only 22-year-old. He's valued at what, 14 to 19 million. Good pickup. And we got the Castillo just this last year. Because we lost Novak, this guy is going to be elite. I would play this out. If he can get up to that 4.5 star, guys, this might be one of our best strikers ever. Oh, who's he wanted by? Watford, Celtic. Get out of here. Bayer. He's got his first cap for Mexico, guys. Got that 17 now finishing. Emmanuel Castillo. Vallejo. I signed him and his Mexican partnership there. Came in for 8.5, did well. Mustafa, defense. This is where I signed a couple old men, right? 32-year-old player. I signed Orange, which was 31. Ball winner. He's definitely dropping like a rock now. His development. Santos there, 30-year-old Brazilian. He's a playmaker, but I mean, he only had 4 assists. he had more goals and assists. Still had over a 7. Who's he wanted by? Watford, of course, right? Javi, and luckily I found Roger Rio out there. Got a decent deal on him, 12 million. So got a decent goalkeeper. And then that's it. Overall, guys, that's the overall. Now it's in Max in the goal. You had 106 appearances. Romani, 100 on the right back, 135 appearances. Gerard, 313, guys. He had 313 appearances, Gerard, for us. O'Connor, 156. Wenya, 89. That's how much. Well, we went 3 center backs for a while, but that left the wing backs. I mean, my full backs were just. I mean, look at that, only 89 appearances. There's so much changes in our full backs. Edorp, 233. Barron, 154. Okay. Kerr, he's got the most. He would probably get, if I had to vote, guys. Kerr, just the longevity that he played. 372 appearances. How can you not give him the award for all time in this save? 265 goals, average 76.3. Right? What is that? It's 10 years. 24 to 34. 10 years with us. Mr. Consistency, 30s. I don't think he got hurt at all. Very little. And it looks like a bunch here, but yeah, like look at that. I mean, one in 34 had a bruised thigh, and 35 he didn't get hurt at all. I mean, it's just real light. So very resilient. Kerr is the winner for me. That's who I'm voting for. The best, obviously, most appearances takes a big account for me in goals and average rating. And he's got all 3. I mean, yeah, a defender could win. He was a striker. He was the man. The most appearances, most goals, most average rating. Bakchia, 200. Baba Booyah. Novak, look at that though. I mean, he was on the pace. If he would have kept them, 121 appearances, 121 goals. So probably my best striker overall would be Novak, of course, but Duncan Kerr, best overall player for Kelty Hearts. Right there is close though. 762, Kerr 763, best defender overall. O'Connor with the 156 appearances, 13 goals, 762. Yeah, he was good in the early days for us. So best defender award for me, O'Connor. Striker, of course, be Kerr. Midfielder, Edorp. Edorp with the 233, 7.18. Yeah, it'd probably be him. Best goalkeeper, Max. Max? I don't know about that. I guess I didn't have a goalkeeper longer than 2 years, huh? Right? Cross was what? Was it 3? That's just 2 years, so that's probably why I didn't have a. And then I loaned a bunch out, so I had some good goalkeepers, but yeah, they were just loaned for 1 or 2 years. That's all we had. Atkinson's right there for one of the number 1 defenders as well. No, it's not up there. I guess they didn't play long enough. Julio, guys, who I just showed you guys. Who the best defenders for me, I think, would be Liu and Flint and Julio. Those are the best quality. they only had a couple. They had 3 years with me. Yeah, I would probably get Liu. Best defense with us. Real Madrid. Look at that. He had. Look at that. I mean, with us, he was averaging 7.28, 7.44, 7.46, and he didn't skip a beat. Went right to Real Madrid, 7.45, 7.44. Mr. Consistency. 3 years with us. Awesome. Liu, powerful center back. And then Flint, too. We bought him here. He didn't play, he played 2 seasons only. 6 Player of the Match awards. Yep. And then Julio, same thing. It was just a couple years though. Actually, 3. He's probably the longest, huh? Right there. We had him really young. We bought him. And they're saying what best overall would be O'Connor because he had all those appearances. Yeah. Just the longevity with us. All right. I think there's always something I want to show you as soon as I turn off this video. I was like, oh, I wanted to show you guys this, show you that. Really quick, the world rankings maybe. Right here. I don't know why I can't find it. It's world. The heck is it at? Just on there? World, right here. There's a click. Spain, to finish off my save. Spain, England, Brazil, Mexico, France, Portugal, Belgium, Italy, Colombia, and the USA to wind up the top 10. Unfortunately, Scotland. 56th. So we didn't really bring up the nation, did we? The world awards. Really quick here. Let's see. Clubs, PSG had a bunch of them. Oh, hello. This is the current year. Goal 50. Look at Novak is in here. He's still as a Kelty Hearts. Wait, what year? This is next award period. Okay. So this is August 15th, 2037, November 9th, 2038. These dates represent the time period during which the award will be next praised. Okay. So Novak got the goal 50. He's second place. And he counted towards us, Kelty Hearts. But we didn't have anybody. No award given, huh? Nope. Wonder what happened that year. But top goalkeepers, we didn't have anybody in the... We had some youngsters, though, right? Next gen. Yeah, I did have that. Novak and Vonesic won it, guys. From a next gen this year. I didn't know that. Good for us. Under 21 Player of the Year. Look at that. Novak, and Baba Booyah. So Kelty Hearts was represented 3 years in a row. That's gotta give us some respect there. World Footballer of the Year. We're not gonna have any. Novak, World Footballer of the Year. There you go. He moved on and he's shining. Barcelona. Damn it, he beat out Holland. And then this guy, I can't pronounce his name. Chalino Polis. I tried. There you go, guys. I know we played him. They beat us in the quarterfinals. Golden Ball. Look how many PSG's got. Wow. Novak's got third place there. So it's basically the same guys. They just rotated. Player of the year, Novak. Third. Again, this is these three guys. 37-year-old Holland. 18 composure and finishing still. Oh man. World Team of the Year. So Novak's down there. We don't have anybody, of course, but the team that's got represented the most looks like Liverpool 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man City 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Man City and Liverpool won the award for World Team of the Year. And the Euros, really quick, guys. This episode will get long. It's long already. So when we started, what? PSG, Man City, Liverpool, PSG, Bayern won it, Barcelona, Juventus, PSG, Barcelona, Liverpool, Man City. And then the Euros. Villarreal won it. Oh no, it's still playing right here. Juventus or Leipzig's going to win it this year. But we had Villarreal, Lazio, Bayern, Juventus, Lille, Arsenal, Liverpool, Bayern. It's like Arsenal won it a few times here. And that's it, guys. I don't know what else to say. That's it. I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I had a good time. I was gonna do a. Actually, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sim ahead 5 years. So that's what, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. We're gonna go to year 2043 and just have a look and see what happened to the Kelty Hearts. But thank you guys for staying with me and watching my videos. I'm looking forward to the next Football Manager coming out. What, we got a month and a half-ish, somewhere around there. Haven't heard any news about it, but I'm sure it'll be coming up quickly. And remember, guys, keep moving forward.